How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be guessing slash doing our wish list for the upcoming buffs, the Guardians of something? Glorious Guardians, that's what they are, my bad. But yeah, so we already have Purgatory at as a buff, and then we already have Medusa as a buff. They're already in the game, buffed, both super good. Really excited about that Purgatory one. Now, the idea everyone has right now is that it's going to be one per class, and we're going to predict. I'm going to give you my hope for who each class buff is going to be, and then I'm going to give you who I actually think it's going to be. So, yeah, let's get started. All right, so for my wish, actually, this is my wish and who I think it's going to be. So, my wish is for it to be Deadpool. Obviously, I have him at rank 3. I ranked him up as a meme. But at the same time, they gave him a whole redesign. So I watched that Legacy video where he was kind of theorizing that there would be a Deadpool buff, and I think I believe him. There's a lot of evidence that it could be him. I think it would be a good idea because he's in sales and people don't have any reason to be pushing to buy this guy because he's such a meme and so useless. So that would kind of solve that issue, make people more excited to buy him. He had the new movie, he has the redesign. Like, I feel like there's a lot leaning that it is going to be this person, and he is also the person I want it to be. So there's the mutant one. All right, so I don't know if there's going to be a trend, but this is also my wish, and also who I think is going to be buffed. I think it's going to be Sentry. Just because people have been begging for a Sentry buff for a while. You know, he's probably one of the more useless science champions there is. Ever since he even dropped, he was pretty weak. I was there when he dropped. I have an old video of me opening the crystal for him where it was like you either got Void or Sentry, and I think I got Sentry. I don't remember, but anyways, yeah, he's just never been good, and he should be good. My other, the only other science champion I feel like at his level of meme ability is the Captain Americas. So they might buff the Captain America, one of them at least. I'd be happy with either, but I think it's going to be Sentry. That's what I think. Now for the skill buff, I really want it to be Moon Knight, man. I've loved this guy's design since I played the game. I really want him to be good. Can you imagine having a good Moon Knight attacker? Oh my god, he'd be so cool. But this is who I want it to be. Now, who I actually think it's going to be is I think it's going to be Black Panther, the movie version. I guess that's what you would call him, or Civil War version, because I think they already announced in a previous stream that his buff should be coming by the end of the year, which would take that skill slot. So I think it's actually going to be him, which I would still be happy about, and I would actually prefer they move away from him being a defender, or maybe they could keep that defender utility, but just please make him a good attacker, because a 7-star Black Panther Civil Warrior with this dope suit, or Civil War, I'm sorry, with this dope suit would be so cool, man. It'd be so cool, and to be able to use him on attack would be amazing. So, and he also has some really solid synergies. So, with other Black Panthers. So this is who I think it's going to be. But yeah, like I said, I think I would prefer a Moon Knight buff over him. But yeah, let's move on to the last one. Now you already know who I want it to be. I want them to buff Green Goblin. Please make him a good attacker. Please, I'm begging you. Please, this guy is. I've been excited for this champion since he released. I remember, I can see the thumbnails in my head. The 5-star Green Goblin releasing. He released back when you had like a 20% chance to get the new champion from the featured 5-star crystal. And yeah, so I've known this guy for a while. I really want him to be good, man. Oh, can you imagine a good tech Green Goblin attacker with Stark Enhanced Spider-Man? Man, that'd be so nice. But who do I think it's actually going to be? Who I think it's going to be is Psycho Man. Now, I don't want it to be Psycho Man, but I feel like he's one of the few tech champions that's not really used, but has the building blocks to be good. And I feel like this is probably the champion that would be like easiest to buff if I were Kabam. He has a lot of solid stuff already here. You just need to kind of improve it, flex on it, make it maybe a little bigger. I feel like he could already fill that spot. My other option, thinking about it, would be Darkhawk, just because he, I think he just needs a little tune-up. His defense is actually still quite good, I think, but yeah, his attacking isn't. But if you really look at the tech class, there's already a lot of solid champions in here, so it's really hard. I think maybe they might tweak Doc Ock, but I've used Doc Ock. He's rank 5 ascended, and he is amazing right now. Like, he can just permanently power lock anybody, and he deals a lot of damage. So I don't think they would go that way. So I think it's gonna be Psycho Man. I want it to be Green Goblin, but it could possibly be Darkhawk, in my opinion. Let me know what you think. All right, guys, so that's who I think it's going to be. Like, I think that's who the Glorious Guardians buffs are going to be. Let me know what you thought down below. If you have similar ideas, who you actually think it's going to be. I love reading comments, so let me know. Wait, why am I not showing everybody? There we go. So let me know what you think, and if you enjoyed the video. So that's it for this video. Y'all take care.